Hey Scorpio, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This will be for this will be for December the 29th through January the 4th. What guidance do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? December the 29th through January. All right. Well, we have two. First one we have is grounding. Let's see what we have for grounding. Let me get myself together, y'all. Hey, baby. All right, so let's see what we have for grounding. That's my kid, guys. I know I do these early in the morning. All right. You long for the free and open worlds of spirit and light, yet you also yearn to experience the healing power and divine joy of sacred sound and living color. You are meant to bring joy, beauty, and comfort to this world, to share the spiritual light. To do so, you need grounding. Your dreams want you just as much as you want them. Grounding helps you bring your dreams to life in your world for the benefit of many. Oh, y'all, excuse me. I just ate a banana. I had to put something, I guess, in my stomach, but I still feel like crap. All right. It says there's a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as mass consciousness. It says it's safer to stay with the crowd and not question what you might have been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risks. It says that if you dare to stand up and live your truth, you will be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. You are being guided to unplug from that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. So some of you guys need to disconnect from the beliefs that you have and really allow yourself to kind of see the bigger picture. Allow yourself to be more open spiritually, mentally, you know? So let's see. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh. What messages, what guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for December the 29th through January the 4th. What messages, what guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For the week of December 29th, 2019 to January the 4th, 2020. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. This is for December the 29th, December the 30th, December the 31st, January the 1st, January the 2nd, January the 3rd, and January the 4th. I did that for Taurus as well. Almost went to December 32nd. Ain't no December 32nd. All right, so what messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of December 29th through January the 4th? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Look, Three of Swords under here. So I feel like some of you guys are confused and heartbroken this week. Three of Swords as the underlying energy, that does represent a betrayal. It represents some sort of sorrow. Y'all, let me get myself situated. I don't know if it's, my back had been hurting. Well, you guys don't know, but my back had been really, really, really hurting. Like, I thought I had a blood clot in my leg for a while, but I didn't. I'm good. But I have to keep like some pressure up there in order for it to just not be a problem for me. Like I said, Scorpio, some of you guys have been dealing with some heartache. Could be in a space of feeling heartbroken. Let's see what we have for the week. Sunday, we have the Page of Swords. So you could receive some challenging information Sunday. There could be a change or a delay to plans. I feel like for some of you guys, you need to trust the inspirations you have within your own thoughts, meaning you have some knowledge within yourself mentally that you're needing to trust, but you're dealing with heartbreak. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be dealing with some bent truths. You see that sword is bent. The truth is there, but it's challenging, okay? So Monday, we have the Four of Cups. I feel like whatever truth you have experienced is creating some sort of heartache. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a space of really being stuck in your emotions, needing to focus on loving yourself with the Ace of Cups there. I feel like this is about love of self. Some of you guys are dealing with, I feel like this is a betrayal, and you found out about it, and there is some heartbreak that is surrounding that. Tuesday, we have the Six of Swords. So I do feel like you're in a space of wanting to move forward away from this mentally. Does not mean emotionally you're moving forward. This is a mental type of energy. So you may be moving forward. This could be travel. This could be a physical moving forward, but I don't actually see moving forward in these cards. In these cards, I just see you need to balance out your thoughts. I feel like you are needed to go within yourself in order to balance out the mental conflicts that you have. Wednesday, we have the Ace of Wands. Once you decide to move forward mentally, Ace of Wands, you're granted a new start. This is like God coming down, handing you the olive branch. Now, somebody could also be coming in and really extending an olive branch to you, wanting to start over, especially if this is the person that broke your heart. All right, so Thursday we have the Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be getting on the right path. I feel like whatever happened, this heartbreak was necessary to put you in the right path. So I do feel like especially with the guidance that we have, you need to find your grounding and unplug from what you believe. Allow yourself to get into this bigger picture viewing and get on the right path in your life. Friday, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like for some of you guys, you're moving toward the stability that you desire. Yeah, this is Friday. I feel like you're moving toward the stability that you desire. I feel like you're getting wish fulfillment. This is almost a change of events. I feel like at the beginning of the week, you're starting out dealing with some heartaches and challenging information. I feel like you're moving forward here. I feel like you're moving forward and there's a new opportunity with either the one you want. This could be a job. This could be a person. This could be just in life or the path that you want. Saturday, King of Cups here. Could be dealing with, this is Cancerian energy here. Could be dealing with any water sign. This could be you. You could be in a space of really understanding what you feel and really extending yourself in a loving but detached way. The King of Cups, he understands his emotions. He has the capability of showing them when it's necessary, but he has a healthy detachment from his emotions, meaning like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is overly emotional. She moves off her emotions. That's why she usually keeps her cup to herself. Because once she lets that cup loose, she's like wild with those emotions. The King of Cups, he can extend his cup and still have a healthy detachment to the emotions that are inside. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're learning to manage your emotions, and it may have taken some heartache to get you there. Whew. All right, so why is this Page of Swords here? I'm feeling a little better now. Why is this Page of Swords here? King of Swords here. So I do feel like there is some challenging information here, Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like someone's making a decision to really change. Emperor here, Five of Cups. I feel like someone is gaining control of some regret. So you could be dealing with some heartache that could have caused a delay. I feel like you're deciding to gain control, whether you're a feminine here or a masculine here. I feel like you're in a space of making decisions of wanting things to change. That's the Six of Swords. So even though you're disappointed or discontent within your emotions, you know that you want things to change for you. So I do feel like you're seeing the potential of being emotionally fulfilled by creating change in your life. The King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, he's creating the change. I like it. Especially with the Emperor, this is you. I don't care I'm telling you, I don't care if you're a woman or a man here. This energy is about taking action. It's about creating stability around some sort of heartbreak that you've been dealing with or some sort of regret. So with the Four of Cups here, we have Temperance here. So I do feel like you're trying to really balance out your mentals and your emotions. Queen of Wands, some of you guys feel as though it's time for you to move forward here. Queen of Pentacles here. So for some of you guys, you have been at a crossroads here. You're unhappy, but I feel like you think it's time for you to really move forward. So you're concentrating on yourself. I do feel like for some of you guys, you're severing connection and you're deciding to love yourself. This is bringing you a new opportunity. I love it. I absolutely love it. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Eight of Swords. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're moving away from interference, resisting being stuck within your head. Five of Wands, resisting conflict from other people, resisting people creating conflict or interference within your life. Knight of Swords. That is how you're getting out of this low vibration. You're resisting anyone that's bringing bullshit to you. You're in a space of really moving forward, resisting interference, and allowing yourself to be at peace with whatever is happening. I like it. I like it. I feel like you're managing your emotions in a mature way. This is a healthy detachment from feelings. Like you're getting out your feelings in a healthy way. I like it. Let me. This has to name because I really like that. I like it. I feel like you understand whatever happened. It's not that you understand why it happened. It's just like, okay, it happened. I can't do anything about it. So I'm going to face my anxieties and I'm going to create a new opportunity for myself to really be happy. All right. So let's see what we have here for the Ace of Wands. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Why is this Ace of Wands here? We have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So some of you guys really are taking a leap of faith. You're making a decision about what is balanced for you. Justice, again, I feel like for some of you guys, you're making a balanced decision for yourself, really taking a leap of faith toward a new opportunity. I'm trying to tell you, Star here could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be dealing with a Libra, especially with Justice and Queen of Swords. That is a Libra. But this could also be the energy that you're taking, really being diplomatic or balanced within your, even fair within your decisions. Why is the Star card here? I feel like for some of you guys, it's like you know what you want. So you're on the right path because you're being loving to self. You see clearly what is necessary for you to love yourself, and you're laying down the burdens of anything else. Queen of Cups is you. So again, I feel as though your perspective has changed. You know what you want. You see what needs to be done, and you're making the decisions to move toward it. I honestly feel like this is a healthy use of detaching from your emotions, or a healthy way that you're detaching from your emotions, and you're creating what it is that you desire, which I believe is stability. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles here. Five of Swords. So some of you guys have been back and forth about an unwise decision that maybe you have made to commit. Lovers here, yeah. So some of you guys feel as though you made an unwise decision to commit. You're learning from those mistakes. You're facing your fears. Could be dealing with the Pisces, but you're facing your fears. You're most definitely in a space of trusting the decisions that you're making. Ten of Cups here, yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be moving toward wealth for yourself. I'm not going to say you're committing to anything. I don't feel like you're committing to anything. With the Five of Swords, I feel like whatever this commitment was is like, now some of you guys may want a new opportunity with the commitment here, and you may be wanting to learn from previous mistakes. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? That could very well be, you know, what's happening. There could have been some heartbreak or some challenging things that happened. You could be in a space of wanting to fix that, wanting to get on the right path. Why is this King of Cups? And regardless of what happened, you're most definitely doing it in a healthy way. So the Emperor here with the King of Cups, I feel as though for some of you guys, this could be your husband. You could be focused on taking control and moving forward, overcoming a situation. Judgment here. Six of Wands, you're making a decision to move forward. You're making a decision to overcome a situation. With Magician and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're manifesting some balance within your emotions and moving toward a new opportunity. So whether you're moving toward a new opportunity with someone or you're fixing a relationship that you're in, this is a healthy way that you're choosing to heal a situation. I honestly like it. I don't really know what's going on, but I feel as though whatever it is, you're really managing your emotions in a healthy way. Maybe I should put that. All right, so let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Scorpio? We have grounding. I'm trying to tell you. Some of you guys are really in a space of being stable. You're compassionate. You're grounded. And I feel like you're choosing to do this because you went in solitude. You would rather, you see the bigger picture of your life being effortless. And for some of you guys, this is walking away from a situation that you have been in suspension in. You're purifying yourself, but this is a healthy way of doing this. I don't know if you're leaving a situation and you're being compassionate about it, or you're just, some of you guys, I'll be real with you, there's Three of Swords. You could have had your heart broken, had a change in plans, but you're looking at the bigger picture. So this is all I have. y'all.